All rise. Support court with Judge Vunda B is now in session. Judge, this is case number JVB 1066, Eugene case.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You all may be seated. All right, Mr. Eugene, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Honestly, Your Honor, I don't even know why I'm here. She wants an increase in child support, and I've been keeping our son for the past 3 years.
All right, so that's why you're here.
I guess.
Yeah.
I guess, Your Honor.
You've been keeping your son for the past 3 years. Are you paying child support or are you paying child support?
I'm paying child support.
Okay, so that's why you're here. You're trying to get off child support.
Yes, she wants an increase.
He live with you.
There you have it. The judge made it crystal clear. If you voluntarily give up custody, let's pause for a second because this situation doesn't add up. The father has had full custody of his son for 3 years, yet he's still paying child support. That's not how it's supposed to work. Child support is meant to assist the parent who has the child most of the time. So why is she asking for an increase? That's like demanding more rent money for a house you don't even live in. Make it make sense. Tariq, she's making $400,000 a year but still wants more child support. We get it. Raising a kid is expensive, but come on. If you're bringing in nearly $500,000, why are you even asking for help? At this point, it's starting to look real suspicious. What do you think? Drop a comment below. Does she have a valid case, or is this just greed in action?
Okay, I'll ask her to make sense of that for me. But for now, how old is your son?
10.
10 years old, lives with you. You take care of his expenses and everything like that?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Health insurance?
Yes, Your Honor.
You mind if I move over to her really quick? Because I need to make sense of why she filed this in court asking for an increase.
Well, I mean, I do buy things for my son, and it's expensive. And
all right, so does other parents. They buy things for their children, and it is expensive.
Yes.
So why are you here?
Well, I have a business to run, and I need his help in order to buy these things for our son.
Wait a minute. Your son lives with him.
There it is, folks. The real reason she's upset. It's not just about child support, it's about who Dad is dating, her sister. This courtroom just turned into a full-blown soap opera. Now, let's be honest, would you ever date your ex's sibling, or is this a betrayal that crosses the line? Tell us in the comments, Tariq, Judge. That doesn't sound right to you? Mother, no ma'am. Judge, and why is that? Because you're the mom? Mother, yes. And I have to buy things. For my son, I can't do it alone. Judge, but doesn't he also buy things for your son? Mother, well, I need to do that too. Judge, ma'am, you make $400,000 a year. Mother, well, I have employees and expenses to cover, you know. Judge, okay, but you don't think he should stop paying child support? Mother, no. Judge, so what do you think? He should do? Mother, pay me more, Judge. Pay you more, even though your son lives with him. Mother, well, I still see my son. Judge, right. But maybe once a month? Mother, no, I see him more often than that. Judge, how often? Mother, once a week. I mean, I run my business all day. Then I do extra catering in the evenings, so I'm really busy. Judge, Mother, but when I'm not, I do visit my son. Not just once a month. Judge, not once a month. Mother, no. Judge, how many other children do you have under the age of 18? Mother, I don't have any other children. Judge, okay, keep talking. I'm listening. Just taking down some notes. Mother, I've said my piece. I just want an increase in child support. Judge, who pays for health insurance? Mother, I do. Judge, how much? Mother, $200. Judge, is the just for your son, or does that include you? Mother, that's just for my son.
Now, as in 3 years ago?
3 years.
That's not now. No, it's not. 3 years he's been living with him.
Yes.
So you want an increase in child support
Yes.
to do what exactly?
To help my son, to buy things for my son.
Right. You work, right?
Yes.
Where do you work?
I have my own business. I'm a caterer.
Caterer. How much are you making in your catering business?
About 400,000.
400 what? You came here to waste my time.
I make $40,000 a year, Your Honor.
You came here to get an increase in child support so that you can pay for your catering business.
No.
So why are you here?
Just for my son, of course.
Right, but you're maybe you're missing it. It's going like this,
Well, he
going
wants
over
to
your
stop
head.
paying the child support, and I don't think that he should stop paying. I think
He
should pay more.
should stop paying if the child has been living with him for the past 3 years under your original court order. Mr. Eugene, give me a second. Under your original court order, you were the person that the child was living with.
Yes.
Not him.
Yes.
So that means you voluntarily relinquished conservatorship over to dad.
Yes.
Right. So dad should be the person receiving child support from you.
From me.
That's what I said.
Just like that, the tables have turned. She came in asking for more money, but now she's the one stuck paying $2,040 a month. The irony is almost too much. Talk about a backfire. Do you think this ruling was fair, or should she have gotten a break?
Sound right to you?
No, ma'am.
Why doesn't that sound right? Because you're the mom.
Yes. And I have to buy things for my son, and I can't do it alone.
He buys things for your son.
Well, I need to do that too.
You make $400,000 a year, ma'am.
Well, I have employees and things to pay. I mean, you know.
Okay.
I don't think that he should stop paying the child support.
What do you think he should do?
Pay me more.
Pay you more?
Yes.
While your son lives with him?
Well, I still see my son.
Okay, yeah, but
Like maybe once a month, you know, maybe.
Oh, I see him more often than that.
Maybe.
No.
Maybe once a month.
I see him more often than that.
what's more often than that?
Well, once a week, maybe. I mean, when I have my business all day, and then I do extra catering in the evenings, and so I'm just really busy. Mm-hmm. But when I'm not, then I do go visit with my son. Not once a month.
Once a month.
No.
How many other children do you have that are under the age of 18?
I don't have any other children.
Okay. Keep talking, I'm listening. I'm just taking down some notes.
I've said my piece. I want an increase in the child support.
Who pays health insurance?
I do. Yeah.
How much is it?
200.
Is that for your son only, or that includes you?
That's just my son.
Okay.
I think what this started from is she may be a little upset. I'm dating her sister.
Why didn't you lead with that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I probably should have left that, John. But
You probably should have.
yeah, I think it's some resentment going on.
You think?
Maybe, could be. I
There
guess.
are plenty of women in the world. You didn't have to go for my sister.
I mean, that is kind of outside the scope of why we're here, but she does raise a good point.
I mean,
you see why she's upset.
I'm a music teacher. Like, she plays the clarinet
Oh, okay.
really well.
So y'all been hitting notes together.
Yeah, exactly. you
Oh,
know, so
okay.
How long have y'all been hitting notes together? That's the question.
For that's
yeah,
that's
a
not to
long
be discussed today. Okay, okay.
Yeah.
40,000,
You brought it up.
400,000. Okay.
You brought it up.
Well, I mean.
Well, nobody would be paying child support because we'd still be together if you weren't with my sister.
Okay, look. You know what it is. Okay. You know
Yeah,
what
you know
it
what
is.
it is.
And
I think everybody in here knows what it is.
so that's all I'm saying.
Miss-
It didn't work out, Your Honor.
Yeah, Mr.
She-
Eugene,
she-
I understand why she a little sour though.
Some things just
Her
happen.
sister?
Things just happened. You
Y'all
wasn't there.
just didn't happen.
You wasn't there.
Mr.
I was trying
Eugene,
to
Mr.
build my
Eugene.
business up
Excuse me,
for
ma'am.
us.
Excuse me, Mr. I do understand her frustration. Mr. Eugene, y'all just did not, by coincidence, fall on those notes, okay? That's not what happened.
I mean,
That's not what happened. Music did not lead you two together. That is wrong.
it kind of did. It was kind of like fate. I teach music. She plays the clarinet.
Okay.
You wasn't there.
I was working,
Okay.
trying to give us a nice life.
Okay. Well, why am I supporting the child for 3 years?
Because I had the child in the first place. You're the one that took him, and then
You know, I'm going to go ahead and make my ruling because I see this is a little deeper, well, a lot deeper than just child support. And
It ain't deep, y'all.
no, it is deep.
yeah.
It is definitely
wrong.
deep. So this is what we're going to do. We are going to stop Dad's child support, okay? His child support should stop. You voluntarily relinquish the child to him, okay? So that means the rights that you had in terms of the child living with you primarily, you gave that up 3 years ago. So it's only fair that Dad stop paying child support. I'm going to deny your request for an increase, okay? Dad did make a request to put you on child support. So you will start paying child support today. With your income, you're capped, right? In Texas,
So I'm
we
gonna
have
be
a cap.
paying him money
Yes,
while he's over there with my sister.
pretty much, yes.
And our son. Our son.
Okay, Mr. Eugene,
need to stop.
Mr. Eugene, that's not cute. Stop that. You do not have to take the knife and turn it. It's already
am his
bad
mother.
enough, okay?
Can't expect to keep collecting child support. But let's be real. The real shocker wasn't just the money. It was that jaw-dropping twist about dating the sister. What do you think? Did the judge get it right, or should the ruling have been even tougher? Let us know in the comments. And if you love these wild courtroom moments, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more jaw-dropping legal drama. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next.
The request for you to pay child support in Texas, you're capped at $9,200 for your net resources. So your monthly child support obligation giving you credit for the one, well, not credit, you have one child. So it's based on 20% of your income. That is going to bring your child support obligation to $1,840. Now, he also testified that he pays health insurance for your son. If you can get private health insurance, you do not have to reimburse him. But until that happens, you're going to be reimbursing him that $200. That brings your monthly obligation to $2,040 a month.
That's more than he was paying me.
He makes $40,000 a year. And as you can see, he likes music, okay? So
He likes people that play music.
right, he likes all of that.
Just one.
So we're just going to
okay.
move forward, and then that's what your child support amount is going to be to him, okay?
Sure.
Okay, do you have any other questions?
No, ma'am.
All right, do you have any other questions, sir?
No, thank you, Your Honor, for serving justice today.
You're very welcome. Although I must say, I can't believe you did that.
I'm sorry.
Smile like he's proud of it.
I'm not proud. She plays the clarinet really
Can we
well.
stop with the clarinet? I
All
don't care
right,
about the
well,
clarinet.
you know what? I don't want to hear any more music today. You both are dismissed.